the imposter, the killer among us. And Ghostface, the Woodsboro slasher. Being in the presence of a serial killer is horrifying. But it's even worse when you have absolutely no idea who the killer is, because they're hiding among a group of people. And these two are prime examples of such a thing. But which faker is the superior killer? We'll put that to the test, because only one can survive in the arena of death. Have you ever wanted to be an astronaut? Have you ever wanted to go into space? Well, you might change your mind once you learn about the imposter. Not much is known about this creature, but it is known that it isn't actually an astronaut, it's an alien. This creature's goal is to kill the other crewmates without being busted. They do this by sabotaging the ship, or wherever the crew is located, and then kills the crewmates one by one. In order to do this, the imposter has to be very sneaky and clever. Imposters are able to see in the dark, which comes in handy when they sabotage lights and reactors. They are also capable of creating giant mushrooms to make vision-impairing spores. The imposters can also move pretty quickly as they can use air vents to get across the area in seconds. Their tongues are also long and sharp, so they can use them to penetrate their victims. They also have enough strength to snap necks. The imposters don't just have their natural abilities, they also have weapons to use for their kills. They're equipped with guns, knives, and can fire cyborg laser beams. The imposters are extremely skilled killers, but they can be killed just as easily as their victims. Overall, the imposter is a skilled killer who is a master of stealth and deception. It has plenty of abilities and weapons to pull this off, but they aren't any more durable than a normal crewmate. Long ago in Woodsboro, two boys named Billy Loomis and Stuart Macker took on the identity of a serial killer. Billy held a grudge against a girl named Sydney Prescott because her mother caused Billy's mother to break up with his father. Billy started his revenge by killing Sydney's mother, and so, he and Stu became Ghostface. The name Ghostface has actually been used by numerous serial killers. They're all different, but have similar skill sets. Ghostface is known to give his victims a phone call and mess with them before going for the kill. His weapon of choice is a tactical knife. It's his most common weapon to use for murder. He also has a variety of handguns, like a Beretta 92 FS, and Glock 17. He also carries a rope and fire axe. Ghostface often holds a voice changer that can mimic any voice, and wears a bulletproof vest under his costume for protection. He's also got great physical capabilities. Ghostface can shatter wooden pallets with just a few kicks, punch through glass, stab through doors and stalls, and knock out a person with one punch. He's even able to outrun athletes, and is a master at stealth. But most impressive is his durability. Ghostface has survived being stabbed, shot, and shocked by a defibrillator. And thanks to video games, he is granted special abilities. With Ghost Mode, he can turn invisible. And Night Shroud will make stealth much easier. As powerful as this killer is, he's still human, and a good shot to the head will put him down for good. Overall, Ghostface is a master of murder and manipulation. With his knowledge over horror films and special abilities, he knows the perfect tactics to perform the best kills. However, he is still human, and can be put down with enough force.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? Probably the one who's still alive.
Hello. Scary night, isn't it? What's your favorite scary movie? We'll have some fun with you before you die. stab you in the face. Handle that.
And that's a wrap. This battle was rather interesting. While it is true that Ghostface may have a wider arsenal, and may be better in manipulation, the imposter is just too much for the masked killer to handle. It also doesn't help that this battle took place in the Skilled. Here, the imposter would know all the right places to hide and strike, leaving Ghostface vulnerable to manipulation over the battlefield. You may argue that Ghostface could fake his death after getting shot and then sneak attack the imposter, but that likely wouldn't work. True, Ghostface can turn invisible, but if he actually wants to land any attacks against the imposter, he'll have to come out of hiding eventually. Next, let's compare strength. Ghostface is able to knock out a man with one punch and break through wood, while the imposter is able to snap necks. Both are pretty strong, but let's talk speed. Ghostface can easily keep up with fast athletes. Pretty impressive, but the imposter can cross the Skilled through the vents within seconds. And finally, some of the imposter's meth face may be impressive in his own right, but the imposter's superior speed, methods of killing, and overall stats gave him the win. The masked killer didn't stand a ghost of a chance. The winner is the imposter.